Hello, good morning. Thanks for watching Elise Makes a Bunch of Videos. It's Tuesday morning. I spent the night at the Yanshep National Park in the Henry Oval campground. $15 for a spot. It was very not busy. Had vaguely warm to hot showers and a little cooking area and campfire thing that I never really took advantage of, but I don't know. I thought it would be better there than to try and hunt for a free spot. But now looking at it, I feel like I probably could have found one pretty easily. But anyway, so this is the van that I've been very generously allowed to use. This is where I slept in the back there, and then there's these window cover things. So all these windows were blocked out, more or less, except for the front, because I was too lazy to do the front. But, yeah, so that was good. I don't think I've updated about the work situation. So my company, that I was working for like almost a month, their project that I was on has ended early, apparently. And so, I don't have any work with them at the moment. I was like the last person they hired, and I have no experience, so that's fair enough. Yeah, vaguely annoying because the other companies that I was speaking with did have work for me, and then when I got back and inquired if they were still looking, they were not. Anyway, so I'm no longer working with them, I guess. I was all on a casual contract anyway, so I don't know. There's a very small possibility that in a couple months maybe they'll have work for me, but I was also not sure if it was actually just because the project was ending, or they just had too many staff to begin with, or like what the real reason is. You know how HR, they're always just like, oh yeah, some sort of BS, corporate mumbo jumbo. So it's hard to wade through the passive aggressive lies, which may or may not be true. Because anyway, so I found a job at this place called Bib and Tucker. I've worked one shift so far, which was more or less a trial shift. And then I'm supposed to be working tomorrow, Wednesday, and then also Thursday. They did also offer me Friday, but then I think I'm supposed to be picking up the lady that owns this van from the airport. So I said no to the Friday. I still haven't really confirmed the shifts because I sort of left right away for this trip, and I couldn't get my login set up for their weird HR system. So hopefully that's still the case when I get back tonight. But we'll see. I am here at the Yanshep Beach Park, I believe. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'll probably have more videos of that, and I have a bunch of little short videos of koalas and kangaroos and I don't know, other random stuff. I also went to Crystal Cave, but anyone who's been to caves before knows that it's like vaguely impossible to get footage that looks like anything other than like blurry black nothing. So I took a few photos. Most of them are not good, but yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it's a pretty small park actually. When I was looking at it, it seemed bigger, but then I guess because it's surrounded by other green areas and anyway. So one day was more than enough, is what I'm gonna say, to check that out. And then now I have the morning to just check out Yanshep Town / mostly just the beaches. So I'm gonna go look at that now. I've got my vest weddy and my bathing suit and my snorkel somewhere, which I'm gonna dig out, and I may or may not go in. But it's probably gonna be cold, but I'll bring it with me and just see how it goes. And then, dunno, head back to Fremantle area. The place that I'm staying is like a 20-minute drive into actual Fremantle, which I don't know, I guess because I was in a rush to like find a new place. But the place itself is good. It's just because I don't have a car, it ends up being like an hour on the transit, and then I'm not sure how it's gonna work if I'm working late, how late the buses actually run. I haven't fully figured that out, and it may end up being the case that I have to take Ubers home when I'm closing. So that's like an hour of work just like to pay for my ride. Not that transit is cheap either. Like it's pretty it's pretty expensive. Anyway, this is turning into a long video and I don't have internet, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But that's the update. I'm gonna be working as a kitchen hand part-time. They've only got like 3 or 4 shifts a week at the moment, but I'm also just part-time looking for other FIFO stuff. Fly in, fly out is preferably what I'd like to do. Kind of the reason I came to Perth. But then I also thought, oh, while I'm here, I might as well like check out the sites. And this is one of the ones I wanted to do. So now that's off the list. Check. Everyone keeps saying to go to Margaret River, but I have a feeling it's like good, but also like more of like a social, because it's like wineries and stuff, and like to go by yourself would be sort of like, okay, I just drove 4 hours for what reason? So I don't know, Mom, you want to go to Margaret River? Go fly Sydney to Sydney. You said you wanted to do that, right? And I'm also like considering the possibilities of either, I don't know, going to a different state. I was thinking of maybe going back to Canada for like a month because I have a bunch of stuff that I need to deal with, and also people that I haven't seen for years. And I was vaguely toying with the idea of going back to New Zealand now that they've opened their borders as of yesterday to people without certified RAT tests, which is really good because that's a pain in the ass and also expensive, and also just makes the whole travel thing a lot more complicated. So that's the news. All the options are there and up in the air, and who knows what I'm doing. But luckily I have a good place I can stay for, I think, as long as I need, I believe. That seems to be the case. I'm not sure. I haven't been kicked out yet, so. Basically just become a 4th house pet at this point. Oh, 5th, actually, because there's 3 dogs, a cat, and me. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, and I will keep you updated as I'm going, I guess. Peace.